Hello learners. Now we are going to take up this question from pair of straight lines. Basically, we need to show that the product of perpendicular distances from a point to the pair of straight lines ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0 is this. Okay. I'm going to go in a very step-by-step, systematic manner. So please stay with me. So you can just see that I've just, brought the main part here at the top so that you guys can understand what we are going to prove ultimately. Okay. Now my first statement is that, see, our given pair of straight lines is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. I'm going to say that let it represent, okay, two lines which are L1x plus M1y is equal to 0 and L2x plus M2y is equal to 0. Okay. Let ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0 represent the lines L1x plus M1y is equal to 0. This I'm going to mark it as 1, and L2x plus M2y is equal to 0. This I'm going to mark it as 2. Now these are my two lines. So basically how the thing is going to go is, from point alpha comma beta, I'm going to find a perpendicular distance onto this first straight line and then this second straight line, and I'm going to multiply both the perpendicular distance. But before that, I need some more information. What is that is? Now, since this line is this pair of this ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0 is representing these two lines, okay, I can say that ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is nothing but equal to L1x plus M1y into L2x plus M2y. Fine. Now let's expand the right side. So keep the left hand side as it is. Ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to, okay, L1x into this bracket plus M1y into this bracket. I'm going to go a bit step-by-step manner. In case if you feel like, my explanation is too slow, you can just increase the speed to 1.25 or 1.5. It's totally okay. Plus M2y plus M1y times L2x plus M2y. Now, ax square plus 2hxy plus by square. This left hand side, we need to keep writing it as it is. It's good if you write. Okay. Now this one. L1x into L2x is L1 L2 x square. Okay. L1 L2 x square plus L1x into M2y is going to be L1 M2 xy. Okay, I'm just writing the constants at the beginning. L1 M2 xy plus, let's come to the second part. M1y into L2x is nothing but L2 M1 xy. Okay, L2 M1 xy. See, observe the order in which I'm writing. I'm first putting L, then I'm putting M, then I'm putting xy. It looks good, like a standard order. And then M1y into M2y is going to be M1 M2y square plus M1 M2y square. Now again, I know it's your wish. You need not write it every time, but it's good if you just put it down, this LHS part. Now see the way I'm writing. Okay, basically this will be nothing but L1 L2 x square. Now in these two terms there is xy common. Okay, L1 M2 xy plus L2 M1 xy. I'm going to take xy common, so I'm going to get this L1 M2 plus L2 M1 times xy plus M1 M2 y square. So you get it. Now let's compare LHS and RHS. Okay. Now here in the LHS side, the coefficient of x square is a. On the RHS side, the coefficient of x square is L1, L2. Therefore, L1, L2 is nothing but a. Okay. L1, L2 is equal to a. Now next, the coefficient of xy on the LHS is 2h. The coefficient of xy in the RHS is L1, M2 plus M2, M1. Therefore, L1, M2 plus L2, M1 is equal to 2h. And what else is left out? Y square coefficient. The y square coefficient on the left hand side is b, and on the right hand side is M1, M2. Therefore, M1, M2 is equal to b. This is something we would be needing in the later stage. So I have just calculated it right now to make things simpler. Okay. Now what were we given? The point is alpha comma beta. Okay. Now perpendicular distance from alpha comma beta to first line. Let it be small p. Okay. Let it be small p. Small p is equal to perpendicular distance from alpha comma beta to 1. Okay, what is this one? I had marked it at the beginning, right? I took this L1x plus M1y equal to 0 as my 1. Okay, now next. So therefore, in case you guys don't remember the perpendicular distance formula, it's nothing but ax1 plus by1 plus c mod of ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by root of a square plus b square. Okay. Here the point is alpha comma beta and the line is L1x plus M1y. So this in place of xy, you just need to put alpha beta and divided by square root of L1 square plus M1 square. So that's what we are going to have it here. This would be nothing but mod L1 alpha plus M1 beta divided by under root of L1 square plus M1 square. In a similar fashion, Q is nothing but equal to perpendicular distance from alpha comma beta to 2. This is nothing but equal to mod L2 alpha plus M2 beta divided by under root of L2 square plus M2 square. Okay. Basically, this is my second line, L2x plus M2y. So in that, I just put alpha beta and divided it by root of L2 square plus M2 square. That's how I got this Q. Okay. Now, okay, here you can just put let, okay, because let P is equal to this and let Q is equal to this, because it's nowhere given in the question that like this P and Q are given like this. Now, PQ, what is being asked is the product of the perpendicular distances from this point to two lines. So what are the two perpendicular distances, P and Q? Okay, this product, I need to show that this product is going to be this a alpha square plus 2h alpha beta plus b beta square by under root of this. Now basically I need to find out PQ and simplify it. Okay, PQ and simplify it. This is the most important part. Okay, stay with me, stay alert, stay focused. This is the most important part. Okay, now PQ is nothing but mod L1 alpha plus M1 beta divided by root of L1 square plus M1 square into Q is here, this one, mod L2 alpha plus M2 beta divided by root of L2 square plus M2 square. Now see the way I'm going to do. So first I'm going to multiply the numerators. Like first I'm going to show how it's going to come. L1 alpha plus M1 beta. I'm going to bring both of them in one mod into L2 alpha plus M2 beta, because modulus of A into modulus of B is nothing but modulus of AB. Okay, you can just cut it short like that. And then here, root A into root B, I can write it as under root of AB. So I can just put a bigger root and multiply both of them. I can just put a bigger root and multiply both of them. I have L1 square plus M1 square into L2 square plus M2 square. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start multiplying. Okay, I'm going to start multiplying. So basically I'm going to multiply slowly, okay, in detailed steps. So don't worry, you will get clear cut explanation. So L1 alpha into first bracket, this bracket plus M1 beta into this bracket. So have L1 alpha into L2 alpha plus M2 beta plus M1 beta into that same bracket. L2 alpha plus M2 beta. This entire thing is in the modulus. Now under root of under root of, okay, first I'll just put the under root of, okay, I guess my handwriting is going to get a bit clumsy. Please tolerate that. L1 square into this bracket plus M1 square into this bracket. Okay. L1 square into L2 square plus M2 square plus M1 square into L2 square plus M2 square. Fine. Now this is nothing but equal to modulus L1 alpha into L2 alpha. It's going to be L1 L2 alpha square. L1 L2 alpha square plus L1 alpha into M2 beta. L1 M2 alpha beta. I'm going to get it. L1 M2 alpha beta plus M1 beta into L2 alpha. So I'll get L2 M1 alpha beta. I am just rearranging the product. L2 M1 alpha beta plus, and then M1 beta into M2 beta, it's going to be M1 M2 beta square. M1 M2 beta square. Okay, now the modulus has ended. Now I need to do multiplication to the denominator. Okay, this is an under root. I know handwriting got a bit clumsy. Please tolerate that. Now L1 square into L2 square is going to be L1 square L2 square. Okay, L1 square L2 square plus L1 square into M2 square is nothing but L1 square M2 square, L1 square M2 square plus here M1 square into L2 square. It's nothing but going to be L2 square M1 square. As I told you, it's better to put, L first always. And then M1 square into M2 square is M1 square M2 square plus M1 square M2 square. Okay. Now until here, everything's good. Next. Okay. Now this would be nothing but equal to, if you'll observe in the numerator, if I'll take alpha beta common, I'll get L1 M2 plus L2 M1. I'd get L1 M2 plus L2 M1. Okay. Now, and then apart from that, the other terms I'm just going to write as it is. Okay. So I'd get modulus of L1 L2 alpha square plus L1 M2 plus L2 M1 alpha beta plus M1 M2 beta square divided by now under root of Okay, where is the cursor? Okay, fine. So now here L1, L2, L1 square, L2 square plus L1 square, M2 square, and then this, and okay, okay, fine. Now here, if you'll observe, there is something of the form A minus B whole square. Okay, there is something of the form A minus B whole square. Here A is what? L1, L2, and B is M1, M2. So I need to convert this something of the form, L1, L2 minus M1, M2 whole square. Okay, I need to convert it to something of that form. N1, L1, L2 plus M1, M2 whole square. Something of that form I need to convert. And next, this one also I need to convert it to L2 M1 plus L2 M1 whole square. Okay, I'll show that detailed calculation here. Okay, although it's not needed to show in the exam, but for your understanding, I'm like showing it here. Now consider just these two terms. Okay, L1 square L2 square plus M1 square M2 square. Okay? L1 square L2 square plus M1 square M2 square. Now what I'm showing is for your understanding. You need not have to put it in the exam. Okay, such detail things, because it would make your explanation a bit bigger. Although it's good if you feel you can, but it's not exactly needed. Now this is of the form a square plus b square. Okay, this is of the form a square plus b square, where a is L1 L2 and b is M1 M2. Okay, I'll just show it to you. This I can write it as L1 L2 whole square. Okay, this I can write it as L1 L2 whole square. This I can write it as M1 M2 whole square. Okay, now this is of the form a square plus b square. Now I want to convert it to the form a minus b whole square. Okay, I want to convert it to the form a minus b whole square. What is the missing term? A square is there, b square is there, minus 2ab is missing. What is missing? Minus 2ab. So what to do with that? Minus 2ab is missing. So for that, basically I'm going to add and subtract minus 2ab term. What would be the minus 2ab term? Minus 2 L1 L2 M1 M2. I'm going to just add that and subtract that. Okay, L1 L2 whole square plus M1 M2 whole square minus 2 L1 L2 M1 M2, and then plus 2 L1 L2 M1 M2. Okay, now if you'll observe, this is of the form a square plus b square minus 2ab. So this I can write it as L1 L2 minus M1 M2 whole square plus this part 2 L1 L2 M1 M2, 2 L1 L2 M1 M2. Now similarly, what I'm going to do, something similar to this two terms, the center two terms, L1 square M2 square plus L2 square M1 square. Okay, L1 square M2 square plus L2 square M1 square. So this is nothing but going to be same L1 M2 whole square, L1 M2 whole square plus L2 M1 whole square, L2 M1 whole square. Okay, so now this I can write it as I told you. Now this is of the form a square plus b square. I want to convert this of the form a plus b whole square. Why? Because L1 M2 plus L2 M1 is going to be 2h. Okay, whereas I wanted this of the form L1 L2 minus M1 M2 because I wanted a minus b to come. Okay, now you'll understand as I put things down. Okay, next, so this I'm going to add and subtract ab term, which would be nothing but 2 L1 M2 L2 M1. So that if I'll rearrange, I'll get L1 L2 M1 M2. Fine. So this would be nothing but L1 M2 whole square plus L2 M1 whole square plus 2 L1 L2 M1 M2 minus, I'm just putting it here because I am short of space, minus 2 L1 L2 M1 M2. So this is nothing but, if you'll observe, a square plus b square plus 2ab. So this will be a plus b whole square. This will be a plus b whole square. So L1 M2 plus L2 M1 whole square minus this left out term 2 L1 L2 M1 M2, 2 L1 L2 M1 M2. Now, before putting this down, let's just group things first. Like let's show the invigilator that you have brought m1 square m2 square to the beginning. Okay. So this you can write it as L1 square L2 square plus m1 square m2 square plus, and then L1 square m2 square plus L2 square m1 square. Okay, what I did is I just brought the last term here, and then these two I just kept it by the side, so that the invigilator will understand this next change which you are going to bring. Okay, so this would be nothing but mod L1 L2 alpha square plus, just keep the numerator as it is. Let's just transform everything in one go. Okay, let us transform everything in one go. Let us put all the substitutions in one shot so that we would get the final answer. Plus m1 m2 beta square divided by, now see this, it would turn out to be a bit big. Okay, L1 square m2 L2 square plus m1 square m2 square. What did I show you? It's nothing but L1 L2 minus m1 m2 whole square plus 2 L1 L2 m1 m2. L1 L2 minus m1 m2 whole square plus 2 L1 L2 m1 m2. If you'll put this much, invigilator will understand. You need not have to show this everything. In case you show, it's good. It's well and good. In case you show, just show, mention that it's rough work sort of thing, so that it would make clear distinction. Now this one, L1 square m2 square plus L2 square m1 square. I got it as L1 m2 plus L2 m1 whole square minus this plus L1 m2 plus L2 m1 whole square minus 2 L1 L2 m1 m2. Now listen. Listen to me. See, here there is plus 2 L1 L2 m1 m2, and here there is minus 2 L1 L2 m1 m2. These two would get cancelled. And now let's make the substitution. Okay, let's make the substitution. What is L1 into L2? What is L1 into L2? And the first we got, what is L1 L2? A. So in place of L1 L2, I can write A. So this would be nothing but A alpha square plus, what is L1 M2 plus L2 M1? 2H plus 2H alpha beta plus what's M1 M2? M1 M2 is B. So I'm going to just put it here, B beta square divided by under root of, what is L1 L2? A, and M1 M2 B. So I'd get A minus B whole square. Okay, A minus B whole square plus L2 L1 M2 plus L2 M1 is 2H. 2H whole square is 4H square plus 4H. That's it. If you'll observe, just see at the top what we wanted, and that's what we got. Now beside this you can just write, since L1 L2 is equal to A, L1 L2 is equal to A, comma M1 M2 is equal to B, and L1 M2 plus L2 M1 is equal to 2H. The invigilator would get clarity, like what are all the substitutions that you did. Otherwise you can just mark this as 3 4 5 and then say that from 3 comma 4 comma 5, anything's fine. Okay, yeah, I know that this one was a bit, this one needed some good amount of understanding, but thank you for staying with me till now. In case you like this video, please hit the like button, and if this is your first time coming across my channel, please do subscribe it. Thank you.